Brendan O'Carroll of Mrs. Brown's Boys, has confessed that the most challenging moments in his life were the tragic losses of his mother and son. O'Carroll's mother, a former TD for Labour, passed away in 1994, while his son tragically died shortly after birth when Brendan was just a tender age of 21. Despite these devastating blows, the resilient actor remains overwhelmingly positive and profoundly grateful for his monumental success in life. Speaking to RSVP Alive, Brendan shared, "Loss is the hardest part of life and the most difficult thing to cope with." He further admitted his struggle with grief, saying, "As a result, I am terrible at funerals and I avoid them if I can. Friends of mine know I won't turn up to them. I can't do funerals." At 67, the TV star radiates positivity and takes immense pride in his accomplishments. When asked about his life, he said, "People say to me that I must be living my dream, but I am so far past living my dream, it is unreal." He added, "If I died tomorrow I wouldn't say there was anything else I wanted to achieve. I am way beyond reaching everything I've wanted to achieve in life." In a delightful turn of events for fans, the beloved sitcom Mrs. Brown's Boys is making a triumphant return to the Christmas TV guide for BBC and RTE viewers after nearly a decade-long hiatus since its last series in 2013. Brendan, along with the rest of the cast, are back in action this week with fresh storylines that he thoroughly enjoyed crafting and filming. Brendan shared his excitement about the revival, saying, "It was so cool, it really was. It was like going back and doing classic Mrs. Brown because they were 4 completely different episodes." He expressed relief at not having to set the scenes on Christmas Day or New Year's, which allowed him to focus solely on writing. Adding a new dynamic to the creative process, Brendan revealed, "I also have a co-writer in Paddy Houlihan, who plays Dermot, and we came up with some fresh ideas together. It was nice to have a new voice in the writing room." Despite the potential for negative comments online when TV shows air, Brendan remains unfazed. He confessed, "I haven't looked at social media in about 7 years. In the early stages I used to look at the comments in the early days and then you read a comment from a guy who said he didn't really like the show one week, and then you see he only has 4 followers. Fuck him." He added, "He can change the channel if he doesn't like it. When you start getting in that mood, you think what am I doing here?" Brendan admitted to not having checked Facebook, Instagram or any other social media platforms in years, and has no plans to change that. He concluded, "I have to say, life is much more peaceful without them." In a heartwarming collaboration, Brendan has joined forces with Kearns, one of Ireland's top-selling sausage brands, to bolster funds for golfing icon Paul McGinley's charity, the McGinley Foundation. Stephen O'Carroll, the head honcho of sales and marketing at Kearns Sausages, revealed that for every pack of Kearns sausages sold during September and October, a generous donation of 30 cents will be made to the foundation. Brendan enthusiastically endorsed the partnership, saying, "Linking up with Kearns makes perfect sense." He fondly recalled how his mother would buy Kearns sausages weekly, and they were always a hit, whether served for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. He added, "Agnes loves a good sausage, and you can't get better than Kearns. Agnes says, go out and get your mouth around my bangers now." The McGinley Foundation, established in 2013 when Paul McGinley was named the 2014 European Ryder Cup captain, is dedicated to supporting charities and not-for-profit organizations. It places particular emphasis on those that assist and support children and young adults. This article was crafted with the help of an AI tool, which speeds up the Mirror's editorial research. An editor reviewed this content before it was published. You can report any errors to web homepage at mirror.co.uk.